till tomorrow, but we're going to do a little sneak peek while they're here setting up, let you see some of the cars a little bit early. So I'm going to flip the camera around. The Las Vegas Convention Center here. Got some of the big trucks here, always a hit. Let's check this thing out. Side chick diesels. Got Paul and Alex over here checking things out. Guys, y'all want to dip into the Hoonigans right over here? See what we got over here in the burnout pit. So it's kind of weird right now because they're setting up for the show. This isn't the, actually I don't think we're gonna get into the Hoonigans. We got a security guard. I think they're in there moving stuff around. So we'll go back over here. Yeah, I think they've got it closed up. Yeah. We pulled up, they were in there doing some burnouts. They have the burnout box in there where they do some drifting and stuff like that. I'll try to keep an eye on the comments. If y'all see a vehicle that you want me to key in on, drop it in there and I'll try to drop back and give you a better look at it. Now just for scale, show you how big some of these trucks are. Here we go. 7.3 liter Godzilla Ford grade engine. What's up, everybody? See Sloan, Victoria, Cano. Horn Blasters truck. 4-wheel steer on this thing. Let's check this out. Got steering knuckles on the back here. Looks like got a tractor tires. Yeah, let me give you another scale shot here, how high this truck sits. That's the back bumper. And I'm 5'9". Yeah. Holy. Look at this monstrosity here. They bought every turbo available, I think, and just... I've got to look closely and see if this is even real. This is wild. I don't think it is. I think this is just display. Well, here we go. Some of them are. A few of these are functional. They might all be functional, but that's insane. Oh, now this is cool. My wife will hate it. It's an El Camino. but it's the baddest El Camino that's ever been built. I'm gonna blast up here real quick, get an interior shot if I can. It's a lot of glare. Sun's going down quick in Vegas. Got a cool little Tacoma here, as my son calls it, the Taco Ma. Pearl green wrap. Little old school 90s Civic action. Little dot. Oh, I like the Datsun. Cool little Datsun pickup. And we got the Honda Ruckus in the bed. Honda Ruckus with nitrous, allegedly. More trucks.
Like a disco ball on the top that rotates. On the stripper ball? Yes, on the top.
All right, now I think we're getting past the trucks. We're gonna get into some of the cars. First one up, got Skyline. Who's your Track Attack? Big old Garrett turbo. Handmade air intake pipe there. Porsche Cayman. Nissan Z. So here's a Vanderhall Brawley. This is like an electric off-road vehicle. It's kind of somewhere between a side-by-side and a Wrangler. It's not as big as a Wrangler, but maybe a little bit bigger than most side-by-sides. It's pretty cool. It's made by the same company that makes those little three-wheel Vanderhall cars. I guess it might be the first one I've seen in person. Yeah, the glare's too bad. Scion. Challenger. And these aren't headlights, those are turbos with LEDs around the end. A couple big blow-off valves going into the intake manifold. Charger with some insane. Yeah, it's a wrap, of course. I was thinking it was going to be paint work, but no one does paint anymore. This guy's trying to get out. Let's see if I can get by. Another Toyota. Another Nissan Z. I like this wrap. I think this is called Aubergine Bronze. Very cool. Now, if you've never been to SEMA before, this is just the outside portion, and this goes on for acres and acres of this outside. And these cars are just out here on display. When you go inside the hall, that's where the vendor booths actually are at. And, you know, as wild as these cars are, you know, the really wild ones are at the booths because they're trying to, you know, they're here to do business. It's not to show off. So their whole point is they put some extreme in their booth, and that draws people in that they can then talk to and, you know, try to do business with. But all of these vehicles are connected to the vendors inside. It's just there are always a lot of trucks out here, obviously, because trucks are big and they take up a lot of space inside. This looks like a full carbon fiber, yeah, Bronco. Seats are Bronco, or the seats are carbon fiber. No seats in the back. Very cool. All right, got a few more cars over here. Oh, you're fine. Got a little something different. I think it's the first muscle car we've come across so far. Chevelle 454 SS.
Yeah, this is the closest I found. Plain white.
Got twin turbo setup going on here. This thing is rowdy. Yeah, if anybody sees anything they want a closer look at, vehicle or a detail on a vehicle, hit me up in the comments. I'll do my best. Looks like we have got 2 turbos going into a third one hiding down there. Alright, now we got to dip around the boring tunnel here, get over to the other cars. If you do ever come to SEMA, this is the way to go. It's the Tesla Vegas Loop tunnels. You can take these from some of the other hotels around the way, and it's really the most convenient way to get in and out of the convention center because it's a madhouse. A lot of the taxis and Ubers you'll end up getting taken advantage of. I think Paul just paid $75 for us to go about a mile down the road. Yeah, maybe get a little bit of a sense. Again, this is the day before SEMA starts. SEMA starts tomorrow morning. It runs from Tuesday through Friday. Everybody you see in here right now is either a vendor that's getting set up for the show, or it's somebody that owns one of these vehicles that's getting it set up, or it's people with media passes.
I'm between basically four things. Either a TL type yeah, or if I want to go real cheap, you can get ILX for super cheap. Yeah, that's crazy. This thing's are super cheap. Like $5,000. TSS. Or TSS, yeah. ILX, yeah. ILX is basically accuracy. Yeah. An LS 430. That's a Lexus. Huh?
Trucks on trucks on trucks. These are pretty. This is cool. A couple power wagons here.
Oh yeah, there is. Or
I don't know if the color's coming across real well, but it's kind of a purpley blue color. Nice little Daytona conversion. Ah, this is cool. Some really nice leather work. Over here at the McGuire's booth, got a little Porsche 911 off-road action here. Extremely clean JDM NSX. That's something you don't see every day. Model T on tracks. I don't think that tire's gonna do you any good. You got a C3 Corvette shooting brake, I guess. Somebody's been rallying in the Beamer. What's up, Rashawn? Clean little sport truck, F-150.
Well, it's like you look at all these cars and you get all these ideas.
Side exit exhaust. I like that little detail there coming through the bodywork. Tell you what, let's walk this way. GT 350. This wrap looks amazing in the sun. Well, not in the sun, kind of in the setting sun. And here is the color Victoria, my wife, wishes her Y was. And of course, the photo op everybody gets. Got to take your photo with the SEMA sign. Let's see. Let's see what we got going on over here. I got a little key car here. Little Honda Pow. hardcore little VW Golf here. Six by six. Old school Chevy Suburban. I actually wanted to get over here a little bit earlier today, but we did the Cannonball run from New York to LA Friday into Sunday. And we drove from LA earlier today into Vegas. This is about as early as we could get over here. All right. Very clean Mustang. Looks like we got the Coyote swap. Here's the tram. That's also a good way to get into the show if you ever come. Take the tram from one of the casino properties. All right. Let's see what we got over here. Kindig's got something covered up right here. Can't quite tell what that is. Anybody have any guesses on that one? Yeah, let's go this way. Bin Pack's always got a big crazy display here. Oh man, here's something. It's got an off-road Model 3 over here apparently. Baja E. Let's take a look at this. It's like a forged carbon fiber. I'm thinking that's probably a wrap. Key suspension shocks. Let's see what's going on under here. Skid plates. Yeah, it's still electric. I was wondering if this was just a body on top of something else, but got the electric motor and everything in there. See everything going on inside.
We can work our cars like outside.
It's stock.
Yeah, because then we can roll them out and do like oil changes or whatever. So we don't create
Oh, that's very cool.
yeah.
Little resto mod Mercedes. Man, this is really high level build right here. Let's see what we got down here.
I like how small that is.
Alright, let's walk down this way. Some of the tents are closed up. Can't really get a look at what they got going on. Nice little Fox body here at the Summit Racing booth. We got here a Coyote swap, supercharged. It's got some of the modern GT500 seats in it. Actually, the whole interior. Man, I wish there was more light, but they put a modified modern GT500 interior in it. It's very cool. Yeah, again, just another, a little far back, but just so this area they've got blocked off here has got Nitro Circus logos all around it. So we've got a ramp over here. So apparently they're going to be out here putting on a show. This looks, I'm guessing, this is a big airbag. Looks like they're setting up. So many trucks out here. All right, I'll stop right my way. Something serious going on here. Oh, wow. Yeah, straight out of the headers. Straight to tips there. Nothing in between, no crossovers, no anything. Frosty the Tahoe, apparently. That's the name of this one. Control arms got snowflakes cut in them.
We're not friends anyway, so it's not like we care.
Oh, my bad. See if anything jumps out over here. Oh, I just spotted something. We'll make our way over there. Karen's bitch is what's written down the side of that F-150 here. It's a full-on monster truck. I'll give you another scale shot here.
Yeah.
It's not like so like saying, oh well I didn't get what I ordered and they had the wrong stuff on the website. So they were advertising
It does have both drive shafts. Sandro. The old school Dodge Ram. Wow, I got the transfer case out of this one. I think something broke. Oh, Lamborghini Aventador SVJ, if you heard that. That's what just blasted by the convention center. Oh, you're fine. Their old school Dodge Ram. Wheel off so you can see what's going on here. Now we're talking old mid-late 50s. Oh, now we're talking about LT4 under the hood. Fuel cell down there. peeking in under here. Another LT4, yeah. So students built that truck. All right, let's see what we can find.
It came last year.
All right, again, for those of you that have come along since I said it, this is the day before the SEMA show opens. Everybody's getting set up right now. The show runs from Tuesday to Friday, so tonight is just access for people who are setting up booths. They're bringing their cars in and media. So you're getting a sneak peek for what's going to be all over social media all week long. A whole other section over there. And there was a lot more that I wasn't able to film in the beginning because they were playing music, and YouTube doesn't like copyrighted music, so I had to wait until we got far enough away that wasn't in the background. Go to Twitch. I don't have Twitch. I don't even know how to use Twitch, but do know it's mostly video games. That's about all I know about Twitch. It's easy. All right, well. All right, let's see here. Got a 6-door Ford Super Duty. This thing, it might be longer than my driveway. If I pulled this all the way up to my garage door, it'd be every bit of my driveway, that's for sure. We got Mater. That's awesome. Bronco. A really nice purple on this Supra. My wife would be a fan. Big car hauler, cab over. Paul and Alex shooting the breeze. Toyota Tundra Overland rig. It's been really interesting over the past, I don't know, 5-6 years as overlanding has gotten to be a bigger thing. How, first you saw a little bit of it, and then they had a section for overland vehicles, and now that section is it's huge. It's been a hot segment. A lot of growth. McLaren. We were driving in from LA today. We passed a lot of car haulers and a lot of trucks that were headed this way. Pop over here real quick. Got a cool C2 here. It's got the C7 Stingray logo on it. It's like a British racing green. What do I got here? Oh, here we go. Another wide body Supra. Skyline next to that. Absolutely slammed. And a bell on the license plate. A little DeLorean action. We actually picked up one of those while we were in LA. Alex had his getting some work done on it, so we picked that up and then rode back here. Got a little something extra going on underneath this one. DMC DeLorean Ferrari F-136 engine. Jeez. Well, if a car ever needed a engine swap, it's a DeLorean, because that little PRV makes about 130 horsepower. It is a cool looking car, but it is not necessarily that entertaining to drive, but and it's got the hoverboard in the back seat. Alex has one of those he keeps in his. Alex. I don't know if you saw that or not. Hey, Ferrari from Brazil. Yep, full tech car. Trucks on trucks on trucks. And we're walking into a corner here. So all of this, the buildings down here, that's the west hall of the convention center, comes down. All of this inside this building, I mean, it goes on way down there. All of that is the indoor SEMA show. That's what'll open tomorrow. And it's, I'll tell you what, if you're gonna come to it, make sure to hydrate and take plenty of ibuprofen, because you're gonna get your steps in. Ooh, I think we missed these over here. More trucks there. A little Trans Am, Pro Touring kind of a build. I like this. They're doing modern versions of the old wheels, so you can run modern tires, smaller sidewalls, wider, modern rubber. Those are actually forge lines. don't know if I'm going to be able to. The interior is really nice, but the lighting's not so good for seeing in there right now. This is a Roadster shop, so that's going to have a Roadster shop chassis underneath it. So this car's going to have all modern chassis and suspension underneath it to go along with. Oh, it was clearly not. Well, can't see much underneath there. International Scout. This is pretty rowdy. I believe that is an LS of some kind, can't quite tell. So much suspension, can't see in there very well. Ineos Grenadier. Guess they were hiding all the cool cars from us in amongst all the trucks.
He sent the paperwork in 6 months, and he actually sent the paperwork in.
I think the new Chargers are almost as big as these old ones.
We already have paperwork from him, and I was like, okay, cool. And they're like, we just don't have it from your other doctor. I was like, well, she's not in the country right now. They're like, okay, well, when she gets back.
Oh, here we go. This is cool.
So that's the highest. So, I mean, personally.
Lots of carbon fiber.
Yeah, I do 4 miles every day.
Yeah, that's real carbon fiber, not wrapped or dipped.
But that's a long story. I'm over here at SEMA helping getting some.
Front fenders are carbon fiber, hood's carbon fiber. The whole front end of this car is carbon fiber. Looks like it got original doors, roof, and rear quarter. But the fenders, the bumpers back here, spoiler, rear hatch, the slats, this panel, all carbon fiber. It's a very cool car. I don't know who that is, but deserves a follow. Very cool. Reminds me of the Hoonigan. Oh, here we go. There it is, Burn Survivor 94. There we go, got the Integra Type R. Oh, very cool Chevelle. This is wicked. That song was a remix. Of it was Nirvana. Actually, I think it was a cover song. I wasn't even really listening, but now I'm thinking about it. It was Nirvana, but it wasn't Nirvana, and it was some kind of like a, I don't know, EDM mix. 1,500 horsepower. Big boy blower on it. Yeah, this is rowdy. Got the Audi RS6. Love these things. Not so much the wrap on that one, but the car I like. So C10. This is a really pretty color. Again, light's getting low. Sun goes down early in Vegas. It's only 4:53, and the sun has set. Interesting front grille setup on this. '90s OBS. Cool little diffuser. Very cool Mustang. Lots of carbon fiber. Jeep. Gladiator. These guys are out here still working on and cleaning on these cars. Now this is cool. This wrap is like textured. This is multiple layers here. I'm guessing they had to do that to get this effect on it. I don't know how well it comes through, but little Porsche. Oh, very cool M2. Very cool wide body M2.
This board's shining.
Quad exhaust. Is this yours?
No, it's not ours.
What's that?
Just doing a quick cleanup on it.
Oh, gotcha. Alright, I think I have pretty much exhausted everything down on this end of the show. Well, not the show, but the outdoor, this particular outdoor area. Well, what did you whoa there, Sloan? My name is Gladiator. Can't talk. Ugh. Again, if y'all see anything you want a closer look at, just let me know. F-body fans, LOL, I'm using the live stream to find you. I don't know if that's a threat. Take off your shirt. If you want to see that, you're gonna have to sign up for my OnlyFans. It's only $19.99 a month, but if you subscribe today, it'll be $29.99. Somebody said something that's being held for review. No. Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna keep my shirt on. Oh, let's see. Again, Vegas Loop. If you ever come out, either use that or the tram to get into the convention center during SEMA, because ground transport is either impossible or
Uber pickup.
absurdly overpriced. Little Hyundai Veloster action. Wide body even, huh? Yeah, tomorrow once the show opens, it will almost be impassable, the amount of people that are out here. Every year when we come out here, like just after the first day, like your hips and knees and ankles are sore, not just from all the walking, but there's so many people you can't really walk. You're more like we call it the SEMA shuffle, and it just destroys you. Show me that vet. It's Sloane's dad. It's true. What was the vet you wanted to see? Was there like a C5 or a C6 back here? Looking. Oh yeah, there it is. There we go. C5. Like his hood prop here. Oh, damn. Got a bar in here, man. This thing is on the ground. I'm guessing air ride. Dude, is this... They've got little shot dispenser, shot cups, and those are shot glass holders. And then there's a bar where the glove box is supposed to be. It's like a rolling criminal act. I'm building a 64 Chevy 2, nowhere near SEMA build though. Tell you what, the SEMA show, coming to it and seeing all these cars it's really cool. It's a fun experience. I mean, it's a business event, but I mean, just as a car nut, it's the craziest car show you'll ever come to. The downside is that it makes going to your local Cars and Coffee or any other car show just like, it sucks all the fun out of it, because like you kind of get jaded after coming to this, just because everything's so over the top that, the coolest car at your Cars and Coffee is barely a SEMA level car, and just kind of robs you a little bit of your enthusiasm. So in that sense, it can actually be a negative, I guess, but it is really cool. I don't think we saw over here earlier. Got a Ford cab over. And got another project on the back. These are like straight up NASCAR tires on this thing. LS motor. I don't know if there's anything inside. Airbags. This is going to be something cool eventually. Yeah. This little Cayman. I'm glad the light looks better on the video than it does in person. It's getting kind of dark out here. Some 90s Integra. My build is more autocross, but yeah, definitely a feeling seeing these builds, yeah. Well, that'd be cool, an autocross Chevy too. It's not something you usually see at the autocross and amongst the Corvettes and Miatas. Got a Cybertruck with some kind of camper shell on the back of it. It's like a forged carbon fiber. Couple of 4Runners. All right, we already saw this F-150, but it just made me think about something. So Dodge is revealing a new Dodge Ram street truck concept here at the SEMA show this week. And like all of the modern street trucks that these companies put out, Ford and Chevy did it with the Chevy SS, Silverados. Street trucks should be regular cab, short bed, not crew cab and a bed. Street trucks are 2 doors. You'll need to get it right. Forget what the bean counters tell you. Build what the enthusiasts want. We want what they did in the 90s with the Lightning and the Chevy SS back then. Not everything needs to be a crew cab. Oh yeah. The photo op everybody has to get at SEMA is the selfie. See if there's anything hiding over here. I think we saw this earlier. Again, anybody, if you see anything that jumps out at you that you want to get a closer look at, just let me know. Man, the wrap on this Tacoma absolutely glows even in the low light out here. I really like these new Tacomas. I think they're sharp. And the new 4Runner, the same front end on it. They're just real tough looking. Everybody's locking their trucks up, getting ready to head to the hotel or get dinner. Yeah, this truck we saw earlier, I mean, this is a monster truck in every sense of the word. 4-wheel steering. Murder Hornet. The wheels are turned there. It'd be crab walk if it was moving forward right now. And here, just for scale, like I did earlier, this is the back bumper. And I'm 5'9". Yeah, here we go. This is the bottom of the doors. I can't even reach the door handle on tippy toes.
It's here.
Monster's right. El Monstro. Yeah, SEMA's such a big deal, they even wrapped the convention hall. Now, we're getting back to the part that I couldn't show you when I first started the video because they were playing copyrighted music over here and we didn't want YouTube to put the smack down on us. So we're getting back into stuff that you haven't seen yet. So we got the Ford Super Duty dually with the Vanderhall Brawler on top. Got a 6-door Super Duty here. It's the second one of those we've seen. Yeah, I'm pretty certain with this pulled into my driveway that with the front bumper touching my garage door, the back would be in the street. Very cool Chevy pickup truck. It looks like you can see where the light's reflecting on it. It's got a purple tint to it, or burgundy, it's hard to tell. Light's getting low out here. LS swapped with a Whipple. And clearly on airbags. Yeah. Hey, look, Ford Maverick. Man, I'm not even gonna tell you what you missed. It was so insane.
You sure? I was just seeing other things. Sure this isn't a different one?
We'll just have to go back and watch, I guess. Nice little Camaro. We got an LT swap in it. Or an L Tartel, can't tell. It's another 6. No. Yeah, it's a stretched Excursion. I don't know what they've done here. So the front end is clearly the newer Super Duty. But yeah, it's 6 doors. And that's not a camper shell. So they have... Did they graft on the back of an Excursion? Almost fell on the curb. Yeah, I'm curious about this one. Whatever they did, it wasn't cheap, I'll tell you that. Let's see what we got over here. A very cool kind of retro Bronco. Oh, the Bronco logos on these seats have the red R. So I'm wondering if under the hood definitely supercharged. Let's see what we got here. Builder Details CVR Customs Inc. You can probably, if you want more information, a lot of these cars, they have these QR codes. You can scan them. You can get more information on them. Oh no, this is something interesting. I think this is like stretched and widened, and it's like larger in every. See, we're getting a little jammed up here. T-Rex. Another Gladiator. This boy came straight from the farm, man. Morgan's Auto Trim, 350 Morgan's. It's pretty cool. I tell you, the show is always truck heavy, but my God, it is. At least this whole section we've been at is just trucks on trucks on trucks. There we go, old school mini trucking. Ooh. Cool little Baja Bronco. Tell you what, here we go. It's getting dark. Probably gonna have to stop soon. They don't have a lot of area lighting out here, but finally spotted some cars. Got a slammed Audi R8 here. GTR with a wide body. Got the Liberty Walk kit on it. Got a twin turbo Lamborghini Huracan here. There we go. There's one of them. There's the other one. And right next to it, we got a Huracan STO with the hood, whole back hatch taken off. Love the STO. Yeah, Dodge is unveiling some a few things. I know they've got a street truck that they're unveiling. Unfortunately, it's a crew cab because the OEMs can't seem to remember that street trucks are supposed to have 2 doors and not 4. Said ours. And then I know they've got a muscle car that they are unveiling. It's based off of the new, Challenger Charger. What that was supposed to be EV, but they're doing a hard 180 on all those plans. Turns out people who want 392s and Hellcats aren't interested in EVs. Go figure. Yeah, exactly. Crew cab. They say they forgot how to build regular cab trucks. And especially if something's supposed to be sporty, you know. All right, guys. The light is gotten. Oh, I was going to say we're going to stop, but hey, it's a Rolls Royce. Why not check it out? No, yeah. I mean, muscle car should have a big V8 in it. But yeah, obviously, when somebody that builds muscle cars decides, oh, we're going to build a muscle car, but without a V8, we're going to make it electric. You can't be surprised when your fan base revolts. You know what? They had the Hoonigan's lot blocked off a minute ago, so I couldn't get in there. There's people milling around in there, though. Tell you what, I'm gonna see if I can get in. If I can, we'll check it out. If not, we'll call it for the night.
No, it wasn't his camera. That's why he called the shield. And I had to,
Speaking of EVs, though, that is part of the reason we're here. Is that we just did the Cannonball Run from New York City to Los Angeles, Friday into Sunday. We did it in a Tesla Model 3, going for the Cannonball electric record. Not going to say what went down yet. We're not releasing it yet, but well, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not going to say anything else. But anyway, that's why we're here. We drove in from LA earlier today. If you go to our channel, there are several videos already out that we filmed sort of building up to doing the Cannonball, talking about why we were doing it, talking about why we chose to do it in a Tesla Model 3 versus other EVs, and then there's a third video that talks about some of the modifications we made to the car, mostly to try to increase the car's efficiency. Try to squeeze every mile out of it we could between charging stops. And we've now done the run, but I think it's going to take a little time to get all of the information and footage and all that edited. So there might actually be a few more lead-up videos that come out before the video about the actual run. You know what? I think they're still guarding it. Tell you what, I'm just going to walk past these security guys and see if they say something. Better to ask forgiveness than permission, right? Let's go have a little look-see.
I saw that. And
How you doing?
Back, and the last thing I heard is, going to be like a drug test tomorrow.
No, that was easy. All right, here we go. Travis Pastrana's WRX. This is one of his hill climb cars.
We did it at the solar plant at APAC.
Yeah, look at this. They didn't have any big wings left around the shop. They had to settle for this little guy. Good Lord. Little Ferrari 355. Sort of a lavender color. Newer Ferrari seats in it. Liberty Walk, wide body. There we go. Got a McLaren. Very cool rotoform wheels. Wide body Beamer. Got a couple RWB Porsche 911s over here. That's something you see a whole lot of. Got the Gulf colors. Got the whale tail on it. Let's cut through here. Got some guys on the little drifter carts over here. Like a Baja Beetle. A little dark in there. Uh-oh, this guy ain't about to hit it, so I'm gonna film it. All right, let's see here. A nice GT350 over here. Just beyond that, the newest beast. Oh, somebody's getting rowdy on something. Tell you what. Let's go over here and see what these psychos are doing. The Opala and the Caravan. I don't guess I am. There's a whole section I didn't even notice. I don't know if they're getting ready to do something or exactly what. If they start ripping, I'll run back over here. Anyway, let's dip off over here real quick to see what there is to see. Donk. Oh, here we go. Little S15. Thought something's getting ready to happen. I think they're just over there wasting fuel. Good Lord, it's Trans Am. I don't even. Monster blower. Oh, there's a purple Model Y. It's one for my wife there. Oh, it's in motion. Let's see if I can get over here and see this. They may be pulling it out of there, actually. Mini Chevelle. Like a Nova? Dude, this thing looks like something out of Mad Max. Seriously, it's really cool. It's really raw. It's not like a really like polished, clean build, but it's just rowdy. Yes, it's a station wagon, huh? I'm gonna have to look that up when I get off of here. All right, let's get over here to the other side of the Hoonigans area.
For this, for tomorrow,
Ooh, nice little GMC. Stout, that's cool. Oh, here we go. Speaking of Chevelles, there's one hiding back here. Bentley Continental GT. Another big truck with a four-wheel steer. Was this an older Ford? Yeah. Another just beast of a truck. Yeah, so this table right here is like a bar height table. Just for scale there. A little Baja Beetle. God, can y'all hear that thing loping in the background? Whoa. Whoa. Couple. Oh yeah, speaking of Ken Block, his daughter Leah won her first Formula One Academy race a couple weeks ago. We're standing right next to it. Standing right next to what? The truck with the nasty loop. Are you inside the Hoonigan area or outside the Hoonigan area? Oh, there they are. Hey. All right. Well, we're going to wrap it up here because I've wiped out my entire battery and we've been on for an hour and a half. And I think we've covered everything outside. And it's time to go get some food and some beers and see what tomorrow holds. So thanks for watching, guys.